Yes, ma'am. We can see
Yes,
ours
ma'am.
also slide.
What do you see? What is the person doing?
Drawing a
He is making a circle.
circle.
Yeah.
Good. That
He's
means
holding a compass.
that's fine then. Perfectly fine. Okay. Acha, chalo.
Ma'am, there's no pencil on the compass.
Oh, that also you saw. Very good. What
The
do you see
compass
here?
was tight.
What do you see here?
All circles.
All circles. They're all
Circles.
circle everywhere.
The ant wheel, fan, car
That should
tire.
not be on the papers. Circle should not be there with your marks too much.
I think 2 are enough.
1 followed by 2 circles is fine. 9 followed by a circle is fine. So until some. Okay, Agnes. Okay, Agnes has sent me the project and now she's coming. Fine, moving ahead. Chal. Let's start. This is just a recap of what you people have done so far. O is the center of the circle. Distance of any point on circle from the center is called the, what is it called?
Radius.
That's
Yes.
awesome. So that's a radius. OP is R. Then OQ is less than R. Where is OQ? If we say OQ is less than R, where should point Q be then?
The center of
Inside
the
the circle.
It should be.
Outside.
Think and speak, Re Baba.
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
Look at this. Look
OQ
at
or
this
what?
thing. OQ is less than R. What does that mean? Where should the point P be?
Ma'am, within the circle.
Within the
Radius.
circle. Internal point. It is an internal point.
Inside the
Inside
circle.
the circle.
What about the next one? OQ is greater than R? Where?
Outside.
Outside. R should be outside the
Outside.
circle. As it is, we say a circle cuts a plane into 3 parts. What are those 3 parts? Forgot?
Outside plane and
Outside,
inside.
in, and on the
Exterior
circle.
plane, yes. Exterior part, interior part, and on the circle. So when I was talking about Q is here, interior to the circle. P is what was this? R was exterior. This was actually R. So this is exterior, and P was on the circle. Moving forward. What's a secant? Can somebody remind me what is a secant? Nay, Samarth, can you speak out if I say somebody? Samarth, what
Yes,
is a
ma'am.
secant? You can see here.
Yeah.
What is it?
Ma'am, it's a line passing through 2 points of the circle.
A line passing through 2 points
Of a circle.
of a circle. Okay, fine. Anybody else can give me a better
Or on the circle. The points which are on the circle.
the points which are on the circle. Fine. Any other
Ma'am, a
better
line
That was
passing
chord,
through-
no.
Passing through the circle to 2 points.
passing through? Why through? Because if I say only this to this, P to Q, what does that mean? What is it? then?
Chord.
The
It's a
chord.
chord.
So
Or
basically, secant is a line, not a line segment. Okay, it's a line which passes through the circle, cutting the circle at 2 points P and Q. Clear with that? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Can we say this is a secant? This one. Can we say this is a secant?
No.
Fine. Now we bring the line closer to the circle. We
Tangent.
see that. What is this? A
Tangent.
tangent.
how many points do you think that
One.
tangent?
1 point.
1 point.
One and only one. That means definitely one. Not more than one or not less than one. If it is less than one, that means that it is not a tangent at all. Clear? Moving ahead. And that point P is nothing but the point of contact. Fine. Now these terms we will be utilizing them. There are infinite tangents that can be drawn to a circle. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Fine
ma'am.
with that. Okay. Next. But even though there are infinite tangents to a circle, but then we can say to any given tangent of a circle, only one or more tangent can be parallel. Can you see that? I can
Yes,
say
ma'am.
only AB and CD are parallel to one another. Can any other tangent be parallel to AB?
No.
Can any
No,
other
ma'am.
tangent be parallel to CD?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Understood. So these all small things actually make up your MCQs. Okay. So at any given point, if we are talking about parallel tangents, that only one set is possible. So this is a secant is a line that intersects a circle in 2 points. This K is a secant. This K is your secant, and the line J is your tangent. That's it. Now, this theorem is there for your syllabus. Okay. Pranav, why are you rotating yourself?
No, ma'am. This
Circular.
trying something.
Watching
Because
those
I can
planets
see
and all
myself on the
revolve, he is
screen.
going.
Sorry.
I'm seeing now I can see myself on the screen.
Arey,
So
why are you talking like this? Earlier you never. Aniket is another one.
Yeah, ma'am. From that time, even I'm telling we can see ourselves in the screen now.
Earlier it was not like this.
Earlier, we could see that
Ma'am,
black
earlier
color
it was
thing.
a black patch on the screen.
For all the teachers.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, yeah.
Then I have to do something so that you can't see
I can
yourself.
see Ishan now.
Ishan, Payas, Vaibhavi, and Kanika.
Ma'am, I'm doing two different things in both of them.
Yeah.
Chal,
Oh.
look up.
Ma'am, minimize the thing that we can't see each other.
No, that's okay.
nice.
Then ma'am also can't see.
Man can't see.
Yeah,
That's
then now
really
can't
weird.
see.
That is how I talked. I catch hold of.
Now it's like you're seeing mirror image. Yeah, exactly.
No, ma'am can't
Aniket,
catch
on
hold
your
of
video.
us. It's on.
Hey, Chuck, Aniket, I'll throw you out now. Fine. Now this theorem is to be proven. This has to be proved. It is there in your syllabus. I hope you children have downloaded what is deleted and what is to be proved. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
And as I'm proceeding, I'll take care of that. The tangent at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. Fine. That means we have to say, what is it that we need to prove that now? We need to prove that radius
OP is perpendicular
to what?
to XY or something.
Tangent.
X.
Tangent. That's radius is always perpendicular to the tangent. Fine. Now, if you see here, what is OP? OP is the radius.
Radius.
We have to prove this, so I'm not marking anything there. What we have to do is we have to take a point Q on the same tangent XQ away from P. Fine with it? It can be here, it can be here, it can be anywhere. Even it can be here. But see to it that the tangent doesn't touch point Q. If the tangent touches point Q, sorry, not the tangent. Aniket has dropped off. Good. If I say that the circle passes, if the point Q, the circle passes through Q, then will it be possible for me to say that OP is the radius touching XY tangent? Will it be possible for me? Sudesh, did you understand the question?
I'm going to repeat it.
I'm
once.
thinking.
It was too long.
I said, suppose this is my point Q or this is my point Q, any point Q. Suppose I say that the circle passes through point, so P is the point of contact of the circle. Q is also the point of contact of the circle and the
Yeah.
tangent. Same
But that's
tangent.
not possible.
No, that's not.
It's not possible.
There is not possible only. That's what I wanted to say. That is why we take any other point Q which will be lying on the tangent but not on the circle. Fine with that? Now, how do we prove that OP is perpendicular to XY? Now, if you see, it is just a logical reasoning for this proof. Nothing more to be written. Actually, if you see OP, do you know that the perpendicular distance is the shortest distance between any two points?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Perpendicular distance. Now, considering OQ and OP and OQ. Wait, I'll rub this, at least one I'll rub it off, otherwise you'll have a confusion. Suppose I'm rubbing this off. Okay, now talking about length of OP and length of OQ, which one should you think is more, talking about OP and talking about OQ? Which one do you think is more?
OQ.
OQ.
OQs. Always OQ will be more. Why? Because it's away
It's
from
the
P.
height.
Outside the circle.
It is away from P. Fine, it's not lying on the circle point of contact. Q is some other point. Then, in such a case, can I say, since OP is less than OQ, you take any points, you take any many points near to it. Still then, every time you will say that OQ is always less than what all points you have taken. What all points you have taken. In that sense, we can easily say that yes, OP is the shortest distance between O and the tangent. That means, what is OP? That means, what is OP for me? OP
Perpendicular.
is nothing but
Perpendicular.
perpendicular. And since OP is the radius, so therefore we can say that radius, which is the shortest distance, which is the perpendicular length of the point O to the point of contact, is nothing but perpendicular to the tangent xy. Okay, all of you? Now everybody look into your textbooks, page number 208 and 209. I would want everybody to go through it. It is just a theoretical proof, but yes, the proof is there for you in your syllabus. So I'm giving you 1 minute of time. Just go through it. Dhruv, textbook. Aman, textbook. Look into the textbook and check it out. What all I said, is it right? Tanvi, is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Spandana, done?
No, ma'am, I'm reading.
Read it properly. This is all statements to be given, nothing major to be done. Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Agnes, any issues anywhere? Agnes, I've received your project, but I didn't see. So until unless you people get a acknowledgement from me,
Yes, ma'am.
wait, because I check it and then if required something, I'll let you know. Okay, I didn't
Yes,
get it. Fine. Now we are moving ahead to exercise. No, before that, just look into these points, all of you. This is very important. These remark points are also there in your textbook only. By theorem above, we can conclude that at any point on a circle, there can be one and only one tangent at any given point. Remember that, at any given point. Whereas there can be uncountable, infinite number of tangents on a circle. But at any given point, only one tangent. The line containing the radius through the point of contact is also sometimes called the normal. Instead of writing perpendicular, we also call it as normal to the circle at that point of contact. Okay.
In physics, we call normal.
Yes, normal. Incident ray, reflected ray, and we draw a normal, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So this is it. Okay. Fine with that, everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Why have you kept your video off here? Nishan also there. Chalo, let's proceed. Let's go to exercise 10.1. Tanvi, any issues with your video? Ishan?
Ma'am, can 10.1 be solved in the textbook itself?
I think so. Rishabh, are you there with me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. Question number 1, 2, do it on your own. There's nothing to be done in the textbook itself. 3 also. Do you see question number 3?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you think can be done? Because I have
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Pythagoras theorem.
all
Pythagoras.
Perfect. So
It's
at times-
13, ma'am.
Suppose I take just question number 3. Let me take just one of the questions. 3, let me take the very first one. Others start. Chalo, write exercise 10.1 and start. I will take only one of it. A tangent PQ at point P of a circle of radius 5 centimeters. So basically I need to draw a rough diagram. So if this is my O, this is my O center. A tangent PQ at point P. So suppose here is my point P. So they are asking me to draw a tangent. Fine. A tangent PQ, chalo, I'll mark it as Q. Of a circle of radius 5 centimeter. So this is 5 centimeter. And we know that radius and tangent is perpendicular to one another. Meets a line through the center at a point Q. That means this line from the center meets this at point Q. Okay. So that OQ is 12 centimeter. The length of PQ is what? They're asking me to find out the length of PQ. This is not 1, this is question number 3 itself.
12 square minus 5 square.
Yeah. So as it is a right angle triangle, this is my perpendicular, this is my 90 degrees. So we can say that OQ square is equal to OP square plus, be very careful and see where the 90 degrees is. Based on that, you have to say which one is the hypotenuse, okay? So they are asking me to find PQ. So therefore we can say that PQ is nothing but root over OQ square minus OP square. That is root over, what is OQ square?
144.
144 minus
25.
25.
You can do it if you don't know if this is 12, you know 144 minus 25, you know it easy. But then if you suppose don't know, it's a big square number, use a square minus b square form. So 12 plus 5 into 12 minus 5.
Minus 5.
So what is 12 plus 5?
17.
And how much is 12 minus 5?
7.
7.
109. Root 119.
Root 119.
Hey, mute yourself.
I mean, the starting somebody told the answer is 13.
I don't know, I didn't hear.
But it actually root 119.
So root 119.
So they told.
Can we shorten it anymore? Can we simplify it anymore?
No.
We'll leave it at this. So which option is correct?
D.
D.
D. D option.
That is correct. Okay, this is how you do. Make it done. All those who have not finished, make it fast. Question number 4 also, just take a pencil and scribble onto your textbooks itself. I'll go to the next slide. Srushti done? Edwin, what happened? Went for lunch?
My connection's a bit slow, that's all.
Acha. Rishabh? Draw a circle and 2 lines parallel to a given line such that one is a tangent and other is the secant. Do it. I'll not show you. Do it. And that would be the last for us today. So actually there is nothing called homework for you all. So actually this is the time, children, when you can do your reference book work. Take up maths at least 1 to 2 hours a day and do it. I will start as soon as I'm done with all these things. I'll start.
I'm done.
Yeah. I'll stop sharing the screen and yeah, who said done? Show me the diagram. Which one is the secant bias and which one is the tangent here?
I'm the one that passes through 2 points is the secant and one and only 1 point is the tangent.
Fine with that. Anybody else? Anything? Everybody could do it perfectly fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Sure. Nothing else to be done. I'll not start. There's a the next part has also got actually one theorem. the proof which we have to do. The length of tangents drawn from an external point are equal. That we'll do tomorrow.